What is this one? I'm trying to get a spotting on it. It's a giant. So today we're going to be doing some realistic style turkey hunting for Thanksgiving. So first off, happy Thanksgiving to everybody, and let's go hunting. Alright, so I can hear wings flapping and there's a tom strutting right there, full strut, right behind this. He's right there. I'm afraid to move. Come on. As soon as he steps out from this tree, we got it. Oh, we went the wrong way. Centered him. And he's down. We were actually hoping he was going to come this way, but in fact he cut over to the left. And of course this bar, this support bar had to be right there. Then he went behind this log right there. How cool is that? Full strut. He's out here at about 30, 35 meters out. And he should see the decoy and come in here in a second. This turkey's getting way too close. Way too close. Oh, we pulled to the left too. At least we got him. And maybe the gobbler didn't spook. Who knows? Nope, he didn't. He didn't. He just called right. Or that's actually a different gobbler. That's a different gobbler. So apparently we have 3 gobblers coming in. One of them's down, and we have 2 more that just called, and do I see one over there? I'm pretty sure Yup, right there. That's another gobbler, so that would make 4 gobblers. Wow. And is that, I think, 5 gobblers. Holy, is there gobblers everywhere. Yeah, I never even heard him coming in. All of a sudden I heard wings flapping and I could see the big red head right there. But he was already within about 20 meters away, so I knew we needed to take a shot quick. So we just got a call from another gobbler right in front of us, right over this ridge, and I'm pretty sure it's probably the same 2 that we saw from before. Hopefully this time they actually come into the decoys and give us a little bit of time to at least see them before we take the shot. Alright, we have eyes. A big redhead coming up over this ridge. 55 to 70 on the score estimate on him. And I think he might come into the decoys. I can see another one flapping behind him as well. But that's definitely a nice one. That is a nice one. Yup, right there. Looks like we had 2 toms coming in full strut. Side by side. And there's another whitetail in the back. That looks like it could be an 8-point. Hopefully they see the decoy. Want to call just a little bit just to get them to turn. Hopefully they see the decoys. Oh boy, we have hens coming in. Big gobbler in the back. 60 to 75 score on that one. So it looks like we have 2 big gobblers coming in, but the one in the back is definitely the big one. And they don't want to come to our decoys. Come on, turn, turn, turn. He's going to come right to us and spook. I was just about to take the shot. And luckily he turned at the last second. That gobbler is so lucky. I was within seconds from taking the shot. Alright, so it looks like one's on the decoy and the other one's coming in around the corner here. Pretty cool. 2 toms coming in full strut right on the decoy. And we're sitting in the blind. They're both at range. We could definitely take a shot if we need to, but we're going to be patient and let them come in. Because we have really good visibility here as well. They can't see us, but we can see them. And look at the size of the beer dragon on this guy here. If he holds up right there full strut, we might take that shot. No. We'll be patient. What do we have here? Another deer coming in. It looks like another buck as well. Oh, it's so cool. Is he coming this way? Nope, he's walking to the right. Alright, next time he swings around, we'll be ready. And we'll draw back and take the shot. Alright, here he comes. Absolutely drilled it right in the neck. But he took off. Surprisingly, I thought we had a perfect shot on him. He is down. Just want to see, that's a white-tailed doe over there. We had a hen approaching us very quickly, so we kind of had to take a shot. Otherwise, she was going to spook everything. And we didn't want that big one to get away. So luckily, we took the shot, and he is down. The other gobblers should come back in here in a little bit, so we're patient. And we'll let them come back in. Also, we want to try not to lose track of our turkeys here. We have one tom down there, one down there, one down there, and one down there. So I believe we have four toms down. Oh, nice. 4 toms down. We just got a call from another tom right behind us. Coming up right over this ridge. Let's get ready on him. Another tom coming in the back here. Yep. I saw another fan coming up over the ridge. And there's a redhead right there. So we have 2 more toms coming in. This front one looks to be smaller, but we're not really too worried about that. We're probably going to take a shot on the front one here, depending on how big this back one is. Although we can't wait too long because this front one's getting pretty close. And there's a hen coming in as well. Alright, looks like we have 2 gobblers coming in. This one's about to turn around. Alright, we'll hold up, we'll be patient. Oh my god. Another gobbler coming in. 3 toms coming in at the same time. I remember this exact moment. Well, except for I had it. Make that 4. 4 toms coming in. I've never had this happen. There's actually 4 toms coming in right now, and we're in the ground blind. I've had 3 come in, but I had a 10 gauge, and that's how I got my first turkey. But right now we have 4 gobblers coming in at the same time, and I don't even know what to do. I just don't know what to do. I don't know which one we should try and focus on here. Oh, look it. See, I don't really want to call, because then he'll come right to us. Hopefully he keeps on roaming that direction there. It looks like these ones are starting to turn around though. I don't want that to happen. And is he going to come this way? Okay, so there's the other one. Actually, that's a hen. Alright, let's calm down here. Let's calm down. Okay, there's the other one right there. At this point, we're just trying to wait to see which one we should take first. Which I think it just answered us. Yeah, I think we're going to take a shot on this one. Perfect shot. He is down. But unfortunately, the rest of them spooked. That's right. We'll call him back. That was pretty awesome. To have 4 toms coming in. Nice, nice. This one didn't spook. Either this one didn't spook, or it's a different one. I can't quite tell yet, but either way, that's another tom coming in. Another tom coming in. 20 to 40. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is one of the same ones. I don't know if he like spooked a little bit and then stopped, or this one just didn't spook and maybe the other one did spook. I think that's what happened. I think we got lucky. Plus, we have another turkey coming in over on this side here as well. We got to get ready for this one too. That was the other 40 to 60, I believe. He should be coming in here soon. Yeah, see, the thing about this spot is they don't really come into the decoy I mean, they will eventually, but the problem is they'll bust you before they get a chance to come into the decoy. So that's why you need a tree stand here. Just looking around, trying to find the other gobbler around here somewhere. And I hope we don't lose track of these, because I believe we have 6 gobblers down right now. 6 gobblers, and was that this one? Yeah, I think it was. Alright, so he's holding up there. It's going to give us just enough time to take off the shot. And he's down. Alright. Now I believe we only have 3 more gobblers to get to come back in. This probably ties for my best turkey hunt ever. If not close to it. Because I believe we have 6 different gobblers down right now. Maybe even 7. So that one ran off that direction there, which is where the decoy is. Alright, so we'll put... I like to mark where the turkeys all are. That's 3, 4, 5, and then there's 2 here. So I no longer than just said that, and I looked over to the left side and I could see a red head coming in, and there he is. That's the gobbler that came in from before that ran off in the same direction as the other big one. It should be. Yep, that's definitely him. You can see the beard dragging from here. 55 to 70 on him. That's the other big gobbler there, and we definitely want to get him. But this time I think he might come right to the decoy. It's looking like he's going right for it. So we're going to be patient. I'm not going to call unless he turns. If he comes our direction, I might call a little bit to get him to go that way. But it seems like he wants to go to that hen. Yeah, so we'll just let him. We'll let him go right to that hen. There he is right there. That's a nice one. Yep, he sees it and he's locked in. He's headed right to the hen. And he's on it. Alright, so now we'll just be patient and wait for the shot. This should be our chance. Yep, this is our chance. And he is down. Oh my god. This Tom just snuck in right behind us here. I did not see this one. I just saw one over here though. What is this one? I'm trying to get a spotting on it. It's a giant. I don't know where this one came in. But he's a giant and he came out of nowhere. There's another Tom right behind us as well. But we have to make sure we take a nice shot on this one because he's huge. We might go for a broadside shot on him if he holds up. We went for it and made a nice shot and he's down. Before we do anything, I need to write this down. That's 9. That makes 9 gobblers out of this one ground blind. And the reason we're writing these numbers down is because when we end, I'm not going to stop until we collect every single one that I write down. Oh, here he comes. Gobbler number 10. Yeah, gobbler number 10 coming up over the ridge. Right there. Now, this should be one of the... It's a different one. This is not the same one I saw. The same one I saw was a 20 to 30 score. It was another one of those smaller ones, but this is a nice size gobbler here. 45 to 60 score and 8.5 to 9.9 on the kgs. Something tells me he's going to come right to us. And if he does that, we're going to have to take the shot. And he's down. Wow, he kind of walked into that one. Alright, well, one of the gobblers spooked, but one didn't, and he's right here. We have a black-tailed buck coming in. We gotta take a shot. And he's hit. You can see the buck just took off. But our turkey should be down right over there. And with that, I believe that makes 11 gobblers. 11 tom turkeys out of one ground blind in one single hunt. And that is the best turkey day I've ever had. So let's go out and start picking some of these up and see how we did. And this is the first one here. I don't know what number this one is or which one it was, but we got a double lung shot at 8.4 meters out on him. And he scored 42.3. And here is another one. This one we made a right lung heart shot. So perfect shot on this one at 16.4 meters out. He scored 27.1. That makes 2. And this one makes 3, but I think this might be the big one. Maybe not. Left lung shot on this one. He scored 55.5. Another one down here. This makes 4. And a right lung shot on this one. He scores 32. And this one will make 5. Body hit, and this one, I don't know if it ran a little ways or what, but okay, this is one of the bigger ones that we hit in the beginning. 56.1. So that one makes 5. I believe this might be a big one. And oh my god! That is an absolute giant gobbler, and he is a new wall hanger for our trophy lodge. He scores 68.8. The biggest one I've ever gotten with a bow. I think this is the biggest turkey I've ever gotten, ever, actually. We made a neck double lung shot at 13 meters out on him, and I'm pretty sure I remember this one. I didn't know we hit neck on it, but I thought we were actually trying to get heart shot, but I can't believe how big he is. 68.8 score, and this is definitely my new personal best for turkey. So let's take a really awesome picture with him. Alright, there we go. We're going to go with that. We're going to go with that. An absolute ginormous turkey, an absolute perfect shot on him. And we're going to get him mounted. And I can't believe he's that big. Let's get him mounted. He's huge. 68.8 on the score on that gobbler. And that is the biggest gobbler I've ever gotten in 4 years of hunting turkey on the Hunter Classic. But we still have like 4 more turkey to pick up yet. And I'm not even really too worried about them. Alright, let's pick this one up. This was a neck right lung shot on this one as well. And this one scores 61.9. This was the other big one that we got. Okay, so this is the 2 big ones that came in. Oh no, you know what? I think that giant is the one that came in out of nowhere and snuck in. And this is actually a loner. That's what that one was. This is one of the ones that came in with the 2 big ones in the beginning. But that one came in all by itself. And he snuck in, came right to the decoy. And now I remember that one. So this one makes 7. Oh my god. This tom just snuck in right behind us here. I did not see this one. Alright, so I was wondering why we were missing quite a few turkey, and that's because we didn't have our tracking indication on, which was good for us from before so we could see them. But the bad part is, when we were going to collect them, we can't find any of them. So now we're going to start picking some of these up. Alright, so this one would make 8. This one scores 40.8. This is the one I was trying to find that we hit, and it kind of ran off a little ways. And this one should make 9. That was 18.7 meter, but he scored 62.4. So another nice gobbler. Alright, so maybe I exaggerated a little bit on that, but I counted 11 and apparently we only got 9. So I was 2 off. Not bad, but still 9 gobblers in 1 ground blind and 1 absolute giant. Let's go over to the trophy lodge now and go take a look at our giant mounted gobbler. Alright guys, here we are back at the trophy lodge, and here is our giant 68.8 scoring tom turkey that we just took with the camel pulsar, and that was incredible. I just checked back to see if this is the biggest one yet, And the biggest one we have mounted so far is a 68.2. So this is 0.6 bigger than our biggest one from before. But this is by far my new personal best turkey that I've ever even seen. And I can't believe he was that big. 68.87, and we got him on White Hart Island. And you can see the location that we're at from before. So go down there, put a stand up in that same spot. Actually, that's what I would do. That's what I'm going to do soon. And anyways, I think that's going to be one heck of a good way to end this Thanksgiving. So I hope you guys have a really good Thanksgiving. And thank you guys so much for watching. And we'll see you next time.